Welcome back. Well, let's face it, most of us have some sort of water system because our water tastes so bad, and the hardness problems are really a never-ending battle. But which water system is actually right for you? All the claims can just be so confusing.
And to set the record straight and kind of shed some light on the best water system for us is independent water consultant Derk Chamberlin. You know what Alex was saying is true, Derk. It is kind of confusing.
It is. It's totally confusing. There are a lot of systems out there, and you know the claims that they all make can be really, really confusing. So let's start with the basics. You probably want a water system that gives you great tasting water, and preferably out of every faucet. You want a system that takes all the scary stuff out, so that you're not drinking and bathing and cooking in it. You probably want a system that takes care of all your hard water problems too, so you're not scrubbing hard water deposits around fixtures and faucets and in the shower. And you'd probably like a system that doesn't need a lot of maintenance. That'd be the perfect situation.
And usually, traditionally, we've had multiple systems that each do their own independent thing, but is there one that sort of does it all?
Only one that I know of, and I brought it along. That one I brought along from H2O Concepts. It's the most advanced system I've ever seen. You know, unlike old-fashioned water softeners, it doesn't use salt. So you don't have that slippery, slimy feeling that you do when you get out of taking a bath or a shower in you know, softened water. And you won't be dumping 2 to 3 bags of 40 pounds of salt in this unit every month.
What about that little hardness problem you were also talking about earlier? Does it take care of that?
It absolutely does. You know, that's what makes it different. Listen to what one of the H2O Concepts customers are saying.
So I was looking up water softeners and talked to a few people how they worked and ROs that have to come with it, and I realized that's not what I wanted. You have to buy salt the rest of your life. You have filters, membranes, all that stuff, all the wasted water. I wanted to have water that I'm used to. Turn a faucet on, use it.
Well, and from a woman's perspective, I was totally dependent on you before we had a saltwater system because I can't pick up those big bags of salt and dump them in.
And besides, water softeners alone don't take any of the bad stuff out. They take out the you know, especially the chlorine. They take out the calcium and magnesium, but, you know, they leave the chlorine in. And under sink ROs only treat the water at the kitchen sink. And they waste probably 10,000 gallons of water a year.
Okay, and we're seeing an animation here. That's the hardness breakdown, right?
Right. That's inside the H2O Concepts unit is their patented electronics, and it actually breaks up the hardness, just like you see there. And so that's why you don't have to scrub it off.
Right, and so that's one of the essential differences between this and other systems. Can you run through some of the other ones with us?
Sure, absolutely. This system is the most advanced system I've ever found. It gives you great tasting water at every faucet in your home, not just one. It takes the chlorine contaminants out of every shower. It gives you smoother skin, silkier hair. It virtually eliminates all your hard water problems. And you know what, guys? It's maintenance free. There's no added salt. There's no filters to change. And once it's installed in your house, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. It comes with a 10-year warranty too, because the company is so confident in their system that they warranty it for 10 years because it's been tested and certified by all these people to do what they say it's going to do. So it's the best system I've ever seen.
Now, the top thing on that list of all those yummy things that we loved about this system was the taste, right? Because on the surface, I know we kind of, you know, got into the science of it and the breakdown and what's happening that we can't hear. But this, we all notice.
Right. And that's the main reason people buy a water conditioning system. This is actually Tucson tap water. After it's been through one of those systems, I want you to try it and see what you think.
All right, let's go for it.
I'm actually thirsty right now, so
this
is perfect.
All right, oh, and you brought it cold for us too. It is really, you can taste the difference. It's so fresh and so clean.
Yeah, it's like getting bottled water, better than bottled water out of every faucet in your house, and you get to shower in it too. And you know what? You never run out. Like you do with buying cases of bottled water. You will never run out of it.
You really got to love it. And you're actually, H2O Concepts is running a special so that people don't have to break the bank to get this.
They are. If you call right now and you're one of the first 20 callers and say you saw it this morning on the Morning Blend, you get a $600 discount, free standard installation, so installation won't cost you a dime, and their financing package is available to fit any budget OAC, so there's no reason not to call.
Well, Derk, we always love it when you come on because not only do you hydrate us, but you educate us on all the different things with the system and with the water and what should not be in it. So we want to thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Now, guys, if you want the most advanced home water system available with great tasting water from every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, and no more hard water problems, all you have to do is call H2O Concepts at 1-877-442-5222, or you can visit h2oconcepts.com.